Check it out.
Prophecy ting, Dirty SMK in the building, larging up Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, Prophecy.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. If they grieve in the sun while they spinning, they sit on my truck, man. If they came in a sack, no stems, no seeds in the back, man. They drip on my wrist and it looked like it shine like music. If it wasn't for the 9 to 5, rubber up overtime, yeah. If it wasn't for the Sunday All-Star Weekend game, girl. If it wasn't for the dough, Jesus sure doesn't know that. But silly me, oh, tell me how could I ever forget to be your lover? I realized that you need love. Shine like music. If it wasn't for the Sunday All-Star Weekend game, girl. If it wasn't for the dough, Jesus sure doesn't know that. But silly me, babe. Tell me how could I ever forget to be your lover? I realize that you need love too. Spend my life making up to you. But oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Dave from Spectra Soul representing Shogun Audio. Right now, you're locked onto the mighty Mr. Brown, live on Prophecy Radio. Keep it locked.
Sunday night. Check, check. Check one. Good. What's going on, everybody? Sunday night, you're tuning into The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. We're going through straight till 10 o'clock. Gonna switch it up a little bit tonight. Gonna go a little deep. Reaching out to the Moody Massive outside. Open up with a track called, put that one first, Caliber anyways, yeah, we're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Got lots of stuff to talk about. Got lots of events going on. Scott Free inside the studio right now. Scott, are you in there?
I am in the building, Mr. Brown.
Great, wicked. All right, so yeah, we got Scott Free gonna do a little co-piloting tonight. Gonna do a little mix a little later on. Got Pete Jammy en route to the studio. Gonna do a little interview, let you guys know what's going on with the Jammy crew. Some upcoming jams going on their end. And yeah, lots of drum and bass, so stick around. Track in the background is called Sunshine Through by Soma.
Yo, this is XI, and you're listening to Mr. Brown and the Prophecy. Keep it locked.
Yes. Just want to send a quick shout out to Cassandra locked in. Shouts to Ty, Dave Java, Krishdeen, all the DCS 905 fam. Track coming in is called The Garden. I believe this one is Black Caliber. Yes. Shouts to Cassandra. Big up on the surround sound. I love it. I'm all over. Scott Free gonna have to regroup. Thought he was coming in to play some deepness, but it ain't happening. I think I took his whole set away from him. Oh yeah. Pull out some Viper, buddy. It's 10 minutes after 8, and you're tuned into the Prophecy.
Yo, this is Total Science. You're listening to Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, Prophecy.
Yeah, this is Lynx representing Detail Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown live on Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Yes, yes. Take 14. Sounds in the background. Track's called Montpellier, I believe. Scott? You bought, oh yeah.
That sounds about right.
There you go. This one's by Alex Perez, Rockwell, and Spectra Soul.
Big time collaboration.
Yes. This whole album is great.
Definitely is.
I got the next one actually coming up next. The D-Bridge tune.
Since we've been apart.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Definitely.
On the deep tip.
Yeah, I was feeling a little on this vibe right now.
Nice, no. Nice to switch it up a little.
Show my adult contemporary side, you know?
We'll be hearing some Peter Gabriel later. Some Pico.
Listen, I've seen Peter Gabriel live, all right?
I know you have. That's the reason I dropped the name.
Oh, man. So, yeah, gonna let everyone know what's going on with us in the next little bit tonight. What do you say, Scotty?
Absolutely. It's time we get that, let that cat out of the bag.
All right.
As that old saying goes with us adult contemporary people.
So, yeah. At some point this week, we're going to be announcing it. You'll see the Facebook group and some posts all around. But we got New Year's Eve coming up. And Marcus and myself have got Junglist Movement on Boxing Day. And we've also got Heavyweight December 9th. Lots and lots and lots of stuff going on in the city. Definitely a good time for drum and bass.
It's going to be a very warm up winter for drum and bass in the city of Toronto.
Exactly. Track in the background. Another new one on Shogun Audio. What's the name of that album? Way of the Warrior.
Way of the Warrior.
Yes. Track's called Since We've Been Apart. It's by D-Bridge. Send us one out to Jules.
Since we've been apart, you're the only one on my mind.
I think I'm going to be dropping a cut or two from this a little later. This LP.
I'm playing the whole thing, actually.
Every cut?
No, I'm just joking. Trying to keep you on your toes, man.
and it's just like going to the rave.
You know what? It's okay. Last night I was at the docks to see Mixmaster Mike. But he didn't show up.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, there was a DJ competition going on.
Okay.
And it's funny because they all got 15 minutes, much like the upcoming TorontoJungle.com 14-year party coming up.
Yeah.
Every single drum and bass DJ is going to be rinsing it out, so definitely a show not to be missed. But what I was getting at was last night, a lot of the guys were playing the same tunes, but it's not necessarily whether you play them or not, it's how you play them, you know what I mean? So the same stuff was being played, but some guys are just killing it, others are just playing it, you know? Shouts to Kid MK, who in my opinion totally killed it.
Yeah.
Should have won. Yeah, straight up. Hands in the air, man. Everybody, it was great.
I take it he didn't.
He didn't win. Travesty, man.
Since we've been apart, you're the only one on my mind. Since we've been apart,
Shouts to Santa Carolina. Chilean massive. Want to send a shout out to Wiley and Troopa.
Rather rude.
That's it. I think those guys were dropping a set tonight on Peter's show, NC17.
Nice.
Along with A2 and Z. Big shouts to them on their jam, the Nicky Black Market Sick Notes, and Shabadi Jam that just went down.
Remember the Titans.
Definitely. I stopped in at that one. It was absolutely rammed. I believe they were turning people away at the door, so
That's a good night.
it's a very good night. That's a good thing. So shouts to you guys on that. The whole crew. Big up Neil,
since we've
Maslaw.
been apart,
Yes.
NS. All the crew's part of that one.
you're the only one on my mind. Since we've been apart, you're the only thing on my mind.
Hi, this is Nate Fix. You're listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy 89.5 FM.
This is Lensman, and I'm chilling with Mr. Brown, Prophecy Radio.
Hey, you're chilling. The cold beverage, I guess.
That's
So they
right.
Feet up on the sofa.
Santa Carolina. And speaking of Chilean,
Sensations.
looks like we are in business, Scooter Pie.
Oh, Lord.
Big shouts to DJ Spins, tuned in from home. Once again, not here in the studio with the rest of the crew.
That's okay.
But he is requesting the craziest clown step tune I can find. Not today, amigo. You might want to send that text to Scooter Pie.
I'll do my best. No promises.
Check your email, Scott. You have mail.
Oh. Left the smartphone. Wasn't very smart of me. Left it at home.
Your phone is smarter than you.
It is. It knew better than come hang out with you. everybody tuned in tonight. Prophecy crew, always a pleasure to join these cats. If you don't know, get to know each and every Sunday, 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Right here on CIUT 89.5 FM, University of Toronto Community Radio. Big shouts to my boy Mr. Brown across the glass. Working. Big shouts to Marcus Visionary, Prime Minister, DJ Brian, and of course, Gremlins.
Hi, this is Caswell from Critical Recordings in the UK, and you're listening to Mr. Brown representing on the Prophecy 89.5 FM.
You're listening to Mr. Brown on Prophecy Radio. Easy.
Tune to Mr. Brown on the 89.5 Prophecy.
Breakage in the background. Track's called Temper, and this one's out on Digital Soundboy. Alright, just gonna take a quick opportunity here. Let you guys know about December 9th. Heavyweights, round something. I believe it's round 8. That's coming up at Lily Lounge. Big lineup on that one. Gonna have some more news for that in just a little bit. I'll wait for a track without vocals, and I'll tell you all about it.
Keep on dreaming, play the game, pay attention, stay awake, stay awake. You see you losing your temper, they call you crazy and mental. You're not losing your temper, you're sort of crazy and mental. They say you're losing your temper, they call you crazy and mental. You're not losing your temper, you're sort of crazy and mental. You do not hear the stories, the lies, the same old tales. You would rather die than kneel before them and live in the mental jails. You don't really wanna see nobody, it stings like chalkboard nails. You would rather die than kneel before them, so jump and fall real feels. Wait a minute, don't give up yet. Keep on breathing, keep on dreaming. Play the game, pay attention, stay awake, stay awake. Wait a minute, don't give up yet. Keep on breathing, keep on dreaming. Play the game, pay attention, stay awake, stay awake. Wait a minute, don't give up yet. Keep on breathing, keep on dreaming. Play the game, pay attention, stay awake, stay awake. Wait a minute, don't give up yet. Keep on breathing, keep on dreaming. Play the game, pay attention, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake.
Hey yo, this is Dynamite MC, and when I'm in town, I'm hanging out with Mr. Brown on Prophecy FM 89.5, bringing the vibe, bringing the heat. That's what we do. Yeah, put it.
Wait a minute, don't give up yet. Keep on breathing, keep on dreaming. Play the game, pay attention, stay awake, stay awake. Wait a minute, don't give up yet. Keep on breathing, keep on dreaming. Play the game, pay attention, stay awake, stay awake. Losing your temper, you're not losing your temper. Losing your temper, you're not losing your temper.
Shastinelli locked in.
Yeah. What's this next one coming in, homie?
No idea.
Hands in the air. Doing the DJ spins dance.
So yeah, time now. It's 8:30, Sunday night. If you're just locked in, I'm Mr. Brown. We're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Got special guest Scott Free in the studio.
Yo.
I got Peter from GME, General Misconduct. Gonna be coming in the studio to do a little interview.
Yeah. Where you at?
I don't know where he's at.
Pete.
Give me a call.
Holla.
Dude.
Are you lost? We are concerned. Your presence and your vast knowledge of basketball is required.
He's a big basketball guy?
Yeah.
Is he? I thought he just liked the jerseys.
We could maybe get deep into the NBA lockout if I start train wrecking really bad. You can start talking over it.
If you're train wrecking really bad? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So he's going to talk to me about basketball. That's not very productive.
Well, you got to learn too, you know.
Prophecy Crew, you guys don't know, I know nothing about sports. Unless it's UFC or WWF wrestling, WWE, whatever you want to call it. Don't talk to me about it.
What's with all the old fossils turning up in TNA? What's up with that?
Where are they going to go?
To die in a pasture somewhere?
They didn't take Tool and Die in university and have that to fall back on, you know? Spend all that money on drugs and steroids and...
Or as Ric Flair would put, more money on spilt liquor from bars from one side of the world to the other.
That one I haven't heard.
I'll play for you later.
Wicked.
It's big.
What are the Ric Flair lines you got? Since I can't name this track, we may as well talk about Ric Flair.
Wow. I mean, he's the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And he's having a hard time keeping his alligators down.
No, man, the other ending, the alternate ending for that one is he kissed all the girls and made them cry. I wish I had a big sequin robe.
Absolutely.
Honestly. I was watching my Dusty Rhodes video the other day.
Dined with kings and queens.
And slept in alleys eating pork and beans. Big up Dusty Rhodes.
Big up the American dream.
Oh, man.
Because he is a big, big American dream.
Is that guy still alive?
I don't know. Wikipedia to our rescue. Somebody at the door.
Here.
While James answers the door, I'm going to talk to you about the amazingness that is this record. Coming in next, Sounds of Gerwin. Naive Wishes is an absolute personal favorite for me. Out now on Deep Soul Music. As it's coming in, push, push, push.
I had to answer the door. Give me a break.
Well played, Mr. Brown.
That's right. Shouts once again to Wiley and Troopa that are still tuned in. Obviously, wrestling fans themselves.
But I'm going to stop talking because this one is dynamite.
It's a big one. I'll let it go.
Cut the mic.
This is Chris Sue, represent. Representing Subtitles and Tactile Vinyl, and you're listening to The Prophecy with the one and only Mr. Brown.
You're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy 89.5 FM. Keep it locked.
Listen up, listen loud. It's TC coming to you all the way from the UK. You're listening to Mr. Brown live on Prophecy 89.5 FM. Get to know.
My man, Mr. Brown, live on The Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Keep it locked, people.
Track in the background is called Diamonds. Something new, but not so new by Lensman. I believe this came out on the Sunbeats compilation that just came out.
Sun and Bass compilation.
There you go.
There you go.
Thanks, Scooter.
No problem. Also featuring tracks from our good friend, Mr. Chris S.U.
Wicked, yes, he's on there as well.
He's on there as well, as is Ulterior Motive,
Keep going,
Spy, FD.
Do you have this album?
I got some of it. I didn't buy all of it.
I just got this one.
I got the Spy one for sure.
Yeah?
That was my big choice.
What's the Spy one called?
Sabotage.
Nice.
Spy is the new standard.
Spy's the standard, eh?
He sits around there with Breaking Caliber, where it's just like buy on site.
Really?
Really? I got the new Spy and 8-Bit today on Interground.
Ooh, I don't have that one.
Hotspot. Oh, we're running out of music. Start DJing.
Hi, this is Dan from DC Breaks. You're listening to The Prophecy.
You know, Scott, I could just lose track all the time when I'm talking to you, man.
I do have beautiful eyes, I've been told. Get lost in them.
Yeah. Anyhow, shouts to Pete, Jimmy, in the building. Yeah. Capulet in the building. That's right. We're going to do a little meet and greet with those guys in the next little bit. See them around 9 o'clock or so. They'll just sit back and listen to me and Scott talk nonsense for the next bit. So, yeah. Sounds of icicle in the background.
What? Very perplexed. What's troubling you, my son?
Track's called Alien Groove.
I could have told you that if you asked. Oh, down on the Way of the Warrior. Big shouts to the whole Shogun Audio crew. Not tuned in, but hey. Oh, Dub Physics is coming in next.
Watch out. All right. For those of you people who don't know who Dub Physics is,
get to know. Hurry up.
Get to know. Trust me, this guy is killing it right now.
Big tunage.
I got a bunch of tunes coming up, so I'm just gonna actually stop talking and let them roll out. Dub Physics. Get to know.
And this one's fresh out of the abattoir, slaying all comers, got them looking like abattoir. I put up my collar like Cantona, life's like an animal park, zip with your camouflage. Yes, still they're trying to kill the messenger, your systems out, but I don't mean Jessica. It's a threat to destroying any competitor. Left them on the chopping room floor, it's the editor. Out of the abattoir, slaying all comers, got them looking like Abbott's farm. I put up my collar like Cantona, life's like an animal park, zip up your camouflage. Yeah, still they're trying to kill the messenger, your system's out, but I don't mean Jessica. It's a threat to destroying any competitor. Left them on the chopping room floor, it's the And this one's fresh out of the abattoir, slaying all comers, got them looking like Abbott's farm. I put up my collar like Cantona, life's like an animal park, zip up your camouflage. Yet still they're trying to kill the messenger. Your system's out, but I don't mean Jessica. It's a threat for destroying any competitor. Left them on the chopping room floor, it's the editor.
This is DC Breaks representing Viper and Frequency Recordings. You're tuned to Mr. Brown on Prophecy. Keep it locked.
Experimental flow, soundtrack scientist, deep in flow, soundtrack scientist, deep in.
Yeah, it's your boy Frequency. Sounds of the Mr. Brown, live on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Here we go.
Deep in.
Track in the background. Something brand new on Hardware. Track's called Scientist. This one's by Opta, BTK, and featuring MC Focus. Check it out.
The experimental flow, soundtrack scientist, digging deep in the core of your mind where it exists. Experimental flow, soundtrack scientist, digging deep for the beats like an archaeologist. The experimental flow, soundtrack scientist.
Hey, this is Metric, representing Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Soundtrack scientist,
representing Viper Recording, representing Sleepless Records each and every time. Yeah, you're now in tune and locked on to the sounds of the Mr. Brown. Yeah, live inside Prophecy Radio 89.5 when you dial. Yo, Mr. Brown, hurt them with the sound.
Wait a minute louder, head not powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter. Wait a minute louder, head not powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter.
Yes, got some exclusives for you. Dubplate business for your case. Brand new Enei featuring DRS. Track's called Obsession. This one's forthcoming on Critical. Huge tune, bro.
Wait a minute louder, pet now powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter. Wait a minute louder, pet now powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter.
Time now, 8:48. And if you have a hat and a hoodie on, pull the brim down, pull your hood up. Come in, Screwface.
Right about now, sounds of the one them called Mr. Brown. Inside the ride, 89.5 Prophecy Radio. Big things are going, keep it locked in. Run them tunes, selector.
Wait a minute louder, pet now powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter. Wait a minute louder, pet now powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter. Wait a minute louder, pet now powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter. Wait a minute louder, pet now powder. Sound man crank it at the desk now louder. Sonic ambush while my words them surround you. Heavy artillery on every encounter. Wait a minute louder, pet now powder.
Big tune coming in.
Yes.
Sounds a foreign concept.
Justice.
Guess I'm not playing this one later.
You didn't expect this from me, did you?
Not at all, actually. I'm actually quite shocked.
In a good way?
Yes, absolutely. When you play good music, I'm always very happy.
What does that mean?
That means I'm not happy off the music.
Yeah, anyways. I'll let you guys know about the next heavyweight lineup that Scott Free will not be on.
No shock.
Oh my God, you're witnessing everything's falling apart. All right, so anyways, December 9th, Lily Lounge. Heavyweight, round 8 coming up. Marcus Visionary, DJ Lush, myself, Mr. Brown.
Shocking.
You're gonna get it. We got Grizzy, Miss Bliss, and DJ B on the lineup. Don't forget, that is going to be $10 all night, Lily Lounge. December 9th, going to have the flyer and details up soon. Scott Free will not even be in the building.
Shouts to Surge.
Big up Surge.
Big up Surge. Big up JJ.
Yes. All right. So we ready to do some New Year's Eve business here?
Absolutely. Let's lay it on them.
All right. Scott, you want to do it?
Sure. My memory serves me well.
I'm right here.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Well, once again, as you know, Soul Emotion, NYE. This will be our 4th year. And this is Come Together Part 3. Taking place at the Elma Combo, as always. DJs on the lineup. Marcus Visionary. DJ Lush. Task. Warrior Music. NC-17. I'm getting there. Dungeon Crew. And the gentleman to Mr. Brown's left, he's backwards to me. Capulet alongside Renee LaVice. And of course, the Soul Emotion guys. That brown one and the Chilean one. It's being hosted by
Caddy Cad.
Caddy Cad. And of course, the 5-star general, Mr. Lucky Lumber himself. LG, not the product, but the man.
That's a good intro, man.
It's all going down, like I said, at the Elmo Combo, College and Spadina, New Year's Eve.
That's right, 4th year running.
4th year running.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to run it down again. So, of course, Marcus Visionary and DJ Lush, Task. We don't give a expletive representation. Channel 1, Jungle Music. And, of course, Warrior Music representing Bass Mentality. NC-17, Grindhouse. And all the awesome labels that Pete and Sean are on.
Yes.
Dungeon Crew representing Bass Junkies.
I believe
Capulet.
NC-17, sorry to interrupt you, is actually going to be going on 3 decks.
Of course.
Yes.
I don't think it can be billed any other way
yes,
now.
I believe you're right.
Pretty much standard.
Yes, big
Pete. Capulet representing Stride, CCDMB.
That's right.
And of course Renee, Machinist Music, Decipher, and vocals coming in, so stop talking.
Yes. Well, you can keep talking right now, because it's a
little chunky.
A little chunky.
A little Bootsy. A little Bootsy Collins on the dryer.
I wouldn't go that far.
And of course,
anyways,
Cadric, Caddy Cad, and the Lucky Lumber.
That's right.
Advance tickets $20 going on a sale soon.
That's right.
Yes.
Sounds in the background.
Dub Physics.
The Skepticals on this one too? Or is it just Dub Physics?
I think it's just Dub Physics.
Pardon me. Anyways, track's called Narrow Eyes.
Yeah.
And this one's on Solar. Check it out.
Editor. EP.
Control them like out of the skies. See from we arrive, things are looking live. Some boy I feel like after we don't monopolize. Lock it in our vice grip, keep it in our eyes. When them taste them lovely flavor, but them never have a choice. Kill them with the vibes, burn them with the vibes. If them ever taste them getting top, we have a vibes. Some boy in a corner passing all on narrow eyes, but fear to make a move because them paro have a vibes. When we arrive, things are looking live. Some boy I feel like after we don't monopolize. Lock it in our vice grip, deep it in our eyes. When them taste them love the flavor, never have a choice. Better recognize, get them vibe are nice. Expensive but I don't think someone can afford the price. Y'all them stop his skank to this switch it from them ties. Bad man a skank control them like out of the skies. See from we arrive, things are looking live. Some boy I feel like after we don't monopolize. Lock it in our vice grip, deep it in our eyes. When them taste them love the flavor, but them never have a choice. Kill them with the vibes, murder them with the vibes. If them ever taste them getting top, we have a vibes. Some boy in a corner passing all on narrow eyes, but if we make a move because them paro have a vibes.
Hey, yo, this is Sam. This is Biz. We're the Killer Bits. You're locked into 89.5 The Prophecy. You don't know!
don't know me, it's the Cam from Sigma. You are listening to Mr. Brown of The Prophecy. 89.5, y'all. Jürgen Atta, Data 9. Let's get rocking. Oberstag.
Break it.
Yo, this is Titan Science. You're listening to Mr. Brown, 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
Break it. Break it.
Yeah, this is Mark Intellect, and you listen to Mr. Brown on some radio station a long way from my house.
Yes. All right, just want to take a quick second here and let you guys know about the jam that's coming up November 25th. Destiny, alongside Toronto Jungle, coming up with another project soon. Event. This one's Dirty Phonics. Again, that's Friday, November 25th. This one's going out inside the government. Dirty Phonics Live. You guys didn't catch it the last time. It was crazy. This one should be even more nuts. Features of the night, I believe we got Lush, Marcus, Visionary, and Miss Bliss. Really wicked to see Gina on the lineup for that one. Tonight's gonna be, yes, studio crew loving that one too. Tonight's gonna be hosted by Caddy Cad, JD, and Tragedy. Again, this is going on inside the government. Main room, 132 Queens Quay West, East, Adults 19 plus with ID. Advance tickets are $25, more at the door. If you need to get sorted out, drop me an email, mrbrown.sim@gmail.com. I will connect you. Dirty Phonics returns. Lots and lots and lots of stuff coming up from Destiny in the new year, too. Just wait. You're not ready. It's 9:03. We're going to do a little interview with the GME crew in just a little bit, so hold on. Shouts to Russell. Shouts to Athena, locked in. Happy belated to Zoe. You just tuning in. This is The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. We're going straight through till 10 o'clock.
Viper Recordings, and you're listening to Mr. Brown on The Prophecy. Check it out.
This is A-Sides representing Eastside Recordings. You're listening to the Buffalo Wing champion, Mr. Brown, on 89.5 FM, The Prophecy.
All right. We got the Jamie boys inside. What's going on, guys? Mic's all working?
Hey. Yep, check.
All right, wicked.
We're good.
All right, nice. Well, surprise guest. We got Capulet inside.
Surprise.
Definitely representing Stride, CCD&B.
Came to crash the party.
That's it, man. I heard you had other plans tonight for...
I had some chicken wings in the oven. Waiting for my Simpsons to come on. Football comes on instead. Pete gives me a text, says get on the next train. Let's go to the radio show. I said, okay.
Nice one. Well, good
Put
to
my
have
chicken
you.
wings in a little container and ate them on the go. It was gross.
Have you got any left?
No.
That sucks. I'm starving right now. Anyways, what's going on, Pete?
Not too much. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Wicked. All right, so why don't we just give everybody a little heads up on who you are, what you do, and all that. So why don't you tell us a little bit about GME?
Well, GME is a company that I started that wasn't really focused on drum and bass in the beginning, but really is now. We've been running for 6 years strong. We've done 3 or 4 tours of Southern Ontario, 3 weeklies, over 150 events, brought a couple headliners through town, and
nice.
We're still going strong after 6 years.
Wicked. So when was your first party?
Our first party was in January 2006 at a little hole in the wall in Mississauga. And our very first show, the owner of the venue decided to steal our door box.
Oh, no.
Filled with lots of money. But we're still here.
Well, that's good. That's good. Do you remember the lineup for the first party?
I do. The very first drum and bass DJ to ever play for GME was Mr. Darkside Flow, so big him up.
Big up Ian.
Indeed.
What's going on with that guy these days?
That's a good question. You should come out again.
You should, man. All right, well, for those of you guys who don't know, These guys have been throwing down some serious jams at Toda, which is it's kind of a bar / club. It's a nice little venue right in the heart of downtown Toronto, and they've been killing it. Like, these nights have just been getting better and better and better and stronger. The numbers are doing really well. So big up on that one. What your last event? Why don't you tell us a little bit about that one?
Well, the last one, we did a record release party for the Mighty Stride Recordings.
Next one.
Toronto veteran Stranger actually just released his first EP for the label, and that was his record release party.
Nice one.
We also had someone you're pretty familiar with, I think, by the name of Mr. DJ Spins in the house.
Not sure.
That one hit maximum capacity at what, 11:30?
Yeah, that was actually the busiest night we've ever had for attendance.
Amazing. Wicked. So why don't you tell us about the Stride recording release there?
Well, first of all, the night that you guys are talking about is called Satiation, which not a lot of people can actually say on first read. I got it right out after about a 6 months. I got it right. But
Nothing's ever simple.
Satiation used to call me. Satiation. And
Satiation.
You've had what? Is this your 15th one coming up now?
No, this is the 18th one coming up.
18 parties.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well done.
I think it was supposed to be like a one-off, right? Or
it was just supposed to be a little one-off for a friend's birthday party, and here we are 2 years later, almost at number 20.
Yeah, I remember not too long ago, let's say about 4 years ago, I was having this conversation with Crash, actually, and told him this was the first time we brought a headliner in, actually. It was Ewan from the Lifted Crew. And it was just like, yeah, just going to do, you know, Jake's a buddy of mine, so I figured we'd have him in, and, you know, that's it. And he's just like, no, that's not going to be it. You start off small, you think that's what it's going to be, but no, once you get a taste and you realize, you know, the next level, what it's about.
Yeah, there was actually another weekly Pete did called The Rinse House at Black, and that was another kind of one-off that turned into like the entire, well, it's called The Basement now.
Yes.
We won't go into that, but I mean, that
formerly
was
known as
another
The
thing
Basement,
that
then known
kept
as...
on going and
Yep.
going and going, and eventually we got exhausted.
That was some club.
And even before that, I don't know if you remember, but the first time you ever played for us was we used to run a weekly at a place called The Apothecary called Frenzy Fridays, way back when.
Hey, come on.
06.
We are no strangers to The Apothecary. We threw Fine Style Fridays there for about 4 years, Scott. Scott's nowhere to be found. I'd say about 4 years we were doing that. You guys came along. Were you before us or were you after that?
I think we were after. We were the summer of 06 we got in there.
Right. Great venue. Too bad it doesn't, I don't know. For some reason that spot just didn't.
It's the rooftop patio. It caused a lot of problems.
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen these days with the bylaws.
No. We didn't help back then, blasting drum and bass. You could hear it from miles, you know what I mean? All right, Wicked. So why don't you tell us about the next jam you got coming up?
Well, the next one we have coming up is Saturday, November 26th, down at Toda. We have a little producer showcase we put together with NC17, one of my favorite producers in Toronto by the name of Grim, always putting out some quality music.
Yes.
We have Schematic on the lineup, as well as someone that a lot of the junglists might not be that familiar with, but breakbeat hardcore specialist called Manic. He's been doing his thing for about 15 years, playing at raves like Hollow Blue and Wemp, so should be good. A nice mix of music.
Right on. Well, Wicked, man. Anything else you got? Any shout-outs or anything like that you got?
I definitely, I think Dustin might want to mention something about this too. We're getting ready to relaunch CCD&B, the first all-Canadian podcast for drum and bass. And,
Wicked.
Yeah, he's been busy compiling music over the last few months. It should be really good.
People are actually mad at me.
Really?
Because I haven't done it in so long.
It's been a while.
And it's like, yeah, they're mad at me, I guess, because I gave them that, and now I take it as a compliment. I guess that's a good thing. But definitely the absence is being felt on my end, especially since Stride was kind of born of CCD&B, and now the podcast is not around.
Right.
It's not as much attention to the label, and really, you know, the Canadian drum bass scene has gotten even stronger, and CCD&B was a good kind of portrait of that every once in a while.
Right.
So, I'm gonna do my best. See, I just had a great summer where I kind of did me things,
right,
and people things, and kind of got back in touch with friends and relationships. But you know, it's back to winter, right? So back to the grind.
Well, that's it. This is the time we're starting to go back into the cave, and
yeah. So the new podcast, it's gonna be a little bit different, and I'm gonna have my co-host now is gonna be the guy to my right, Peter Halls.
Nice.
Who I think should have been the co-host from the beginning. That probably upsets me. That upsets him that I say that. But me and him always we yammer on about this kind of stuff anyways all the time. So we're gonna bring that to the podcast, and hopefully it'll be a better kind of listen.
Wicked. Well, listen, real quick. You want to just give us a rundown on the new EP?
Yes.
Strange's thing.
Yeah, Strange's new EP is out now on all fine digital shops. It's called the Embrace EP. You got 4 tracks on them just by him. One is featuring a vocalist, Dale Giddy. It's doing really well already. You can check out the new site, striderecordings.com. There's also a free download I just put up on there called Tiger Blood by Spinlock, who is a producer out of Vancouver. And and I think Stranger, he just put out something on a compilation. I think it's a Ministry of Sound compilation, but he's going under a different name for dubstep now.
Oh, is that right?
The name eludes me right now, but
that's okay.
Yeah, he's look forward to a lot more from Stranger, not only on Stride, but on a lot of major labels too.
I believe the dubstep name is A-Bot, says Scott Free.
Yeah, correct.
And definitely don't forget to check out the brand new revamped website, www.striderecordings.com.
Nice one.
Yes.
All right, wicked. Well, we got sounds of Stranger and Gremlins in the background, coincidentally, as Scott Free's getting set up. So if you guys are good and any more shout-outs, I thought we had a special shout-out for moms going out there. But...
Oh, yeah, shout-outs to my mom. Hi.
I've got like a few shout-outs.
All right, do it up.
Just like Facebook and stuff. Mika Chan, Mandy, Love Hurts, Birdman, we got the Throwbot, and Josh Barrett, I suppose.
Wicked.
That's it off the top of my head. And then like big up everybody in the scene. Those are all just like kind of personal friends.
All right, so what's the date again of the next event?
It's Saturday, November 26th at Total Lounge, 592 Queen Street West, northwest corner of Bathurst.
All right, what's the cover on that one?
This one is free before 11 and $5 after.
Not bad. Can't go wrong there.
Guaranteed packed.
Thank you very much for coming out, guys.
All right.
Nice one. All right, time now is 9:14. You're tuned into The Prophecy. I'm Mr. Brown. We're going straight through till 10 o'clock. Scott Free getting sorted out in the background. Track playing right now. I believe. I forget what it's called. But I know it's Gremlins and Stranger. Give me a second. Pardon me. Track in the background is called Wobbler. Again, Stranger and Gremlins. Shouts to my Prophecy fam. DJ Prime, the Prime Rib, the Prime Minister. And of course, Marcus Visionary. Sitting at home, chillaxing tonight. Thank you very much for the assist. Just want to give you guys a little heads up. I got a mix coming out, Soul Sessions Volume 2. Gonna be putting that one out sometime this week. It's gonna be alongside MCSAS out of Manchester, representing the Viper crew. Got a little jump up thing for you. So hold on to that one. Keep your eyes on my Facebook if you need that. And yeah, that's about it. I believe track coming in the background. Something brand new on Ram. And this one's by Break. It's called Hot Love. Check it out.
Yo, this is Break, representing Symmetry Recordings, UK. You're locked into The Prophecy with Mr. Brown, best drum bass cuts in town. 89.5 FM, keep it locked.
What's up? CIUT 89.5 FM will be celebrating 25 years on the FM dial, and it's all thanks to you. Don't forget to pay your pledge before December 9th to be entered into our amazing grand prize draws, which include a 2-night stay for 2 people at the Briars Resort on Lake Simcoe with all meals and full use of the facilities included, and an Urbanite 20-something bike from Urbane Cyclist. Go to www.ciut.fm for more details and to pay your pledge. And once again, thank you.
Attention customers on the Young University Swadina line. You are listening to Mr. Brown on the Prophecy, 89.5 FM. Booyaka Shaw.
Yes. Time now is 9:20. It's Sunday night. If you just tuned in, you're listening to The Prophecy. Special guest about to touch down right now, representing Soul Notion and DCS 905 Radio, the one and only Scott Free. You're going to take it straight through till 10 o'clock, so hold on. I want to send a quick shout. Dark Star and Brian Kinsman tuned in. Scotty, take it away.
When I'm hitting the rhythm, I'm getting militant.
Sounds of Scott Free inside the mix. Taking you straight through till 10 o'clock. Gonna jump in real quick here, just do a couple shout outs, some people locked in. Shouts to Brando, Rich Uzon, Russell Smith, Soul in Motion Crew. We got Laura, Steve Areno, Sarah, Anna S, JPD. Shouts to Sean. Shouts to the Mick and all the Buffalo crew. Big shouts to Damon, Decisive. Shouts to Kayla, Evan Gray, Yola, and Laura B. All possibly tuned in, but definitely showing some Facebook love. It's 9:26, Scott Free in the background. Check it out. Something brand new on the Quarantine LP. Brand new Vicious Circle and Nocturnal. Tracks called Skylark. Scott Free sending this one out to Bragg. Big up Lush. Yes, sounds of Scott Free in the background. Want to send a quick shout to Diego, Phil, Sarah, Ashley Locked In, Charity, Sean Clarkson. We got a couple more shouts here in just 1 second. We got Matt Green, Dylan, Kevin Daly, Pandrew, all locked in. Prophecy Crew, hold on. Scott Free taking me straight through till 10 o'clock. Sounds of Scott Free inside the mix. Taking you straight through till 10 o'clock. Just want to take a quick shout here. Shouts to Matt Green. Locked in. Big shouts to my Soul in Motion fam. Thank you, Scott Free. Coming in and doing his thing. Big shouts to Capulet inside the studio. Pete GME inside the studio. Don't forget, the next jam coming up. Forgot the date, but hit me up. MrBrown.sim@gmail.com. I'll give you all the details on that one. Dirty Phonics coming up. And don't forget, December 9th, Heavyweight returns at the Round 8. We got Marcus Visionary, DJ Lush, Frizzy, Miss Bliss, DJB, and myself, Mr. Brown. It's all going down inside Lily Lounge, $10 cover all night. Don't miss it. These nights are wicked. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. No details. Just going to let you know Junglist Movement returns. Boxing Day extravaganza. Marcus and myself are in the process of working out all the little details. But you can expect us inside the main room at Club XS, otherwise known as Republic. Full dub rock sound system in effect. This is going to be our biggest event to date. Just talking to Phil recently, and the dub rock sound system has expanded. It's bigger than ever, and we're taking over the main room. So for all you old school heads, you don't want to miss this one. Big lineup in store. And of course, New Year's Eve, Soul in Motion taking over 4th year in a row at the Elmo Combo. Details going to be coming out on that with advance tickets and vendors and all that good stuff soon. The lineup, you'll forgive me if I miss anything, but we got Dungeon Crew, we got Task, Marcus Visionary, DJ Lush, Warrior Music, NC-17 on 3 decks. We got, of course, representing the Stride Crew, DJ Capulet, Renee LeVice, Mr. Brown, myself, and DJ Spin, Scott Free representing. And the night's going to be hosted by Catty Cat and Lucky General. Don't miss it. Last year, we had close to 400 people, same as the year before that, We kill it every single New Year's Eve. Don't miss it. It's going to be $20 advance tickets. As I said, details coming out soon. The time now is 9:52. Gremlin's going to be hosting it next week. So stick around. Scott Free taking you straight through till 10. Take care. Yeah, I know I said I was going to sign out, but I can't help it. Brand new on V. Brand new Dillinger. Uprising remix. Originally done by Artificial Intelligence. Dillinger killing it. Just reminding you that he's still... Oh, I almost said something I shouldn't say. Anyways, Dillinger.
Yeah, signing out on this one. Rockwell for you. It's been a pleasure, guys. See ya.